for vaccines, what you want is a technology where you understand the dose of the antigen being given. You want to understand, you want to make sure that the antigen, so for instance, in the case of the COVID infection, the strategy for the vaccine was to present an antigen of the spike protein, and then have your body respond to the spike protein rather than the virus itself. And when you respond to we see the virus, you have antibodies that deactivate the virus. That's the theory. The reality is that the vaccine did not work to stop people from getting and spreading COVID. That's just a fact. Almost everyone who had the vaccine has had COVID. I mean, I actually got the COVID vaccine in April 2021, and 2 months later I got COVID. My experience was not unusual, to say the least. And so as far as like the COVID vaccine itself, its ability to address the pandemic and stop the spread of the disease was severely lacking. Okay, so that's one. Second, when you have a platform like the mRNA platform, what you're doing is essentially you're turning your body into an antigen factory. You're taking your cells, which are capable of taking the mRNA sort of programming and turn out an antigen that you want to be produced there, right? So in this case, it was some version of the spike protein. The problem is that the mRNA, when it's taking over the cells and having it produce antigens, you want to make sure that first you understand the dose of the antigens that are being produced. You want to control the dose of the vaccine. The vaccine really is the antigen, not the mRNA. Second, you want to make sure that the biodistribution, you want to make sure that it goes to the places you want it to go, not to other places you don't want to go to. And then third, you want to make sure that you're not creating off-target proteins. Now, the mRNA technology fails on all three counts. My general what I think happened is that it very likely the COVID vaccine protected people that were older for a short period of time against dying from COVID. And for younger people, because the death rate from COVID, the risk from COVID, dying from COVID was so low, especially for children, that the mRNA vaccine in that setting didn't do very much good at all. And we know for a fact that it had some side effects, severe ones, including myocarditis in sort of an unacceptably high rate in especially young men.